Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I am SeiferKatt, and today we're embroiled in a war that I really don't give a shit about. That's always a good start, isn't it? But I realized, so last session we got an alliance with Lancaster for some reason, and they're trying to conquer a part of England, and East Francia has come in, and I thought, well, actually, hang on, instead of going all the way to England to fight, why don't we just fight around East Francia, save some time. At least that way we're kind of fulfilling our obligation, and maybe we'll make some money along the progress. So, win-win as far as I'm concerned. So let's get started. So last session, of course, we took over Poland, or what was left of Poland. It had been pretty eaten by now. Speaking of being eaten, I think at one point we did eat the Polish king. Pretty sure that happened. In fact, I'm curious, did that happen? If you ask me, no. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Yes. Yes. Amir is going to be blackmailed. That's okay. Damn, we got like double blackmail going on here. It's kind of a horrible thing to do, of course, but, love is love, as they say, but we're going to do it anyway. What happens when Lancaster is crushed by England? Does Francia invade you in force? What'll actually happen is the war will end, and there'll be no consequence. Even if Francia does crush me by force, there's not really any real reason to do it, because the interesting thing about Crusader Kings is what the war is for. It's not like a civilization where you go to war and then whatever you take is yours. There is casus belli. So casus belli on this one is the third Lancastrian conquest of the earldom of North Riding, which is right here. So if they win, they get North Riding. It doesn't matter if they conquer all of England. Casus belli was to take that one province. And once they've taken it and won the war, that's all they get. Don't get everything. So even if East Francia invades and takes over the entire Baltic Empire, like even a surrender situation is they pay some money, they lose some prestige, and nothing else really happens. So the defenders really don't get anything out of this aside from getting to keep their land. It's kind of a shitty deal to be on. Okay, I've gained a blackmail hook, that's cool, and now I'm going to demand payment. 15 gold? Damn. Kind of expecting a bit more than that. Well, alright, that's fine. So yeah, being a defender doesn't really give you anything super cool. It just means you won the war. Congratulations. And East Francia is actually about the same military strength as me. They've got 4,900. I got 5,700. So actually, I'm a little stronger than East Francia. For some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but I am. So, screw you, East Francia. You're not my dad. I got rather aggressive there for East Francia, but you know what? They deserved it. So we're just going to take over some of this. Hopefully what we do is we take some hostages that we can ransom off. But really we've just got to like show something towards the war, or Lancaster's going to be like, dude, you suck. You're the worst ally. I'm like, no, I'm over here fighting your enemy's ally. I mean, they're actually fighting the enemy, so this war is probably not going to be won, but I actually frankly don't care about this war. I really don't. We're only fighting this war because we kind of forced to. Oh, we're just going to do what we can. Okay, raid or trade? A bunch of people have entered my land, which is a bit rude. Chieftain Nicholas, who are you? And why do I care about you? Oh, you're from up here. You know what? We can trade with you for a while, that's fine. Not too bothered. One thing I do need to check is I think we've got low county control in quite a few places. We probably need to get that sorted out. Because that means we're just getting terrible taxes. By terrible taxes, I mean literally none. And no taxes is the worst amount of taxes you can ever get. Obviously, because you'd rather have more taxes than no taxes. My culture discovered public works. Oh, that's exciting. What does that give me? I don't know. We've done we've researched at tech level. Okay, Pomlith has now got a new technology, which is public works. It's not actually that useful. In fact, I wasn't even working on it. It just sort of happened. Alright then. Well, that's fine. We're also being raided by some raiders at the moment. It's kind of a shame. And there's no reason why we don't just... We always side with both of them on that one if you can, if you got the military strategy. Because it just gives you a bonus. So we're just over here in East Francia. East Francia. Just taking over as much of their stuff as we can. We are going to be taking massive hits on money, but that's alright. Hopefully it'll all be worth it very soon. Alright. I think we've found enough secrets. I was really looking for proof of murder, but that's okay. You get what you get. Okay, good job, guys. SeiferKatt gained the trait Warlike Courtier. Yeah, a lot of people get that. That's just what my court is like. We're being raided right now, which is probably not helping my control situation. Hello, Veldak. Man, that's one long cool cat. How you doing today? Yeah, we're just continuing to take land, hoping that something's going to change. Whether it does or not, I don't really know. Not enough soldiers. Okay, well, we'll move some of the soldiers over this way. I've captured a count. That's always good. Draining science from novice. Okay, then. Ransom, 50 gold. I mean, see, that's pretty good. We'll get the 50 gold at the end of this war. It's probably cost us more to do the war than what we're going to be making from it, but that's, hey, that's war, you know? No one ever said war was cheap. And if they did, they've lied to you. War is not cheap. How's the brain eating going? Yeah, we've just started, actually, so... Honestly, it's going okay. I would just really like to get, some of these Polish places to go from Catholicism to brain eaten, but once they do that, then we should be in a better spot. A peasant rebel. Ooh, what a faction. A peasant faction. They're always terrifying and scary. They're not. Who's king? Whose court now speaks Greek? You speak Greek. Why? Why is your court Greek? Any chance they're cooking multiplayer game? You know what? I'll see. That's a good question. I played a little bit of it earlier. I'll check with the guys and see. I think one of them's just gone out, but I'll have a look. Not even opening now. Classic Discord. There you go, Sin. I don't know. I'll have to find out a little bit later. I think one of the guys might be busy though, so it's a shame. I think one of them's busy and one of them's just gone out. So, you know, I guess they're busy in the weekend with all their partying that they do, clearly. This war is going badly for my ally, but that's probably fine. Ooh, okay. Christian faiths now have access to crusades. Well, we'll see how they feel about that when we crusade for their Pope. Anyways, yeah, so we're just slowly conquering these places because, you know, you got to do something. 26 gold, and we've captured a count and his wife. Excellent. They'll probably pay good money for themselves. And it appears that East Francia is now embroiled in a civil war. Hilarious. Oh, what's wrong with that child? Has he got leprosy or something? He's scaly. We've got a scaly child. Dude, you know what? The part where I said it's fine, like, multiple times, I decided to turn that into just a 30-second YouTube clip because I thought that'd be funny. And it's doing pretty well. What is absolute control? Please tell me. Okay, when control's at 100. Yeah, no. Yesterday's stream for Factorio was pretty bad. But that's alright. East Francia should have thought about internal political frictions before allying with England. They should have, really. Oh, yep. Thank you, Gosen. Yeah. If you want to see that clip, it is honestly more work than I've done in quite some time, clipping that. But yeah, it's just a fun little clip, right? Of just me losing my absolute mind. Otherwise, you gotta have a clip of you losing your own mind, I suppose. Oh. Task finished. Hey, they're starting to get it done. I think. No, wait, that was the one I wanted. That's alright, it's alright. The important thing is it's starting to happen. And we're going to keep converting these places because, quite frankly, we do not want them to remember about Christianity. We want to remember them about eating the delicious, delicious flesh of people. But only once. Because you can't eat everyone. There's only so much you can eat one person. The Lancasters are losing their war, it seems. That's fine. Okay, good, good. We've captured the Countess. A lot of these people are going to be ransomed at the end of this war, and it's going to be glorious. If I wasn't a cannibal, I'd eat one of them, but I'm a cannibal already, so I don't need to eat more of them. Can we put someone as like a... Yeah, you can be a champion of that, or the leader of that group. But yeah, this rebellion of East Francia's is not going to be great. Inspired person can be sponsored. Making scale armor. I don't know if I've really got the money for that. How much do you want? Also, how good are you? It's okay. How much money do you want for scale armor? You want 78 gold. You're 53. You're not my religion. You know what? You can leave. I'm not that interested. I think my armor's pretty good right now anyway, isn't it? Yeah, it's okay. What I've just noticed, though, is this war is about to end in the English favor. But that's fine. I wasn't really involved for that. I've done what I wanted to do, which is captured a bunch of people, taken a bunch of prisoners. I'm honestly surprised they haven't just conceded the war, taken the war now. There we go. So my contribution was Good. I gained 70 prestige for my contribution to the war, I imagine. Which is what I damn well deserve. And here's the important thing. We now have a bunch of prisoners. Unless they were given back. I hope they weren't. They were not. So... ransom 5 characters for my dungeon. So I've got 366 gold at the moment. 50 gold, 25 gold, 50 gold. Yeah, I think this has come out to be overall positive for me. And we're going to call a hunt. Oh, my lack of servants is bad. Okay, well, let's get some more servants, shall we? And we can also hold court. The doggo. What doggo? Was there a dog? Yeah, we'll just go from few servants to some servants. It's going to cost us a little bit more money a month, but that's okay. Adopt doggo. I don't think I have a doggo at the moment. Actually, can I adopt a dog? That's a good question. I don't seem to have a adopt dog. Do I still have that cat? I don't know. No, the cat went away because my wife was allergic to the cat. So we got no cat right now. We got no cat or dog. It's a sad day for the whole society. We'll hold court. I think it's time. Okay, there's always 3. I don't know. It always says there's 3, and I'm always like, really? Is it ever going to say not 3? Who knows? Duchess Irenia stands before you. The threat of Khazaria weighs heavy on my mind. Tsar, he looms across the border. You must help fortify my lands. We are all shared by the burdens of war. Yeah, I forgot the cat did kill a dog. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I know. We're all very sad that war could come. All right. What's your deal? This man comes along and says, "Hey, it'd be really good if you had a jester." But then someone else is like, "Hey, a jester would ruin the sophisticated air of this court and replace its refinement with crude, infantile humor." I don't really want a jester. It just seems like a lot of problems to deal with. Exactly. Who thinks I would plan for something? I'm not hiring a jester. It's just not happening. Just this random lunatic woman as a jester? I don't think so. She is a lunatic! It says lunatic! I'm not just saying all woman... Oh, I just got in trouble there. That snapback though, that was good. Just Alright, no, we're not getting a jester this time. Exactly. I am Martin. Hello, Martin of East Francia. Oh, he is a Carling. Interesting, interesting. You've got a claim. You have a claim to the throne of East Francia. You could do this. I don't like the fact you're Catholic, though. So, you know what? I will say... I'll keep him here. We can always go back. No, I don't think we're quite ready for a war, because I think if we took over all of East Francia... I got really excited there. I'm like, no. Taking over all of East Francia when I'm still trying to deal with Poland, like, that's a lot of East Francia to deal with. I got... Oh, but it would have gotten me straight to Italy. What are your allies like? England and maybe actually. You know, I think I missed my shot. I did miss my shot though. Okay, I should have checked that. Okay, well that's a shame. That's fine though. We would have had so many civil wars. It's fine. I know, but well, hang on. Let's try this again. Maybe I can still do this. Claimants. Where was that man? Martin, that's you. Oh. No, we messed up. Unless we give Martin some land. Can we... He's just visiting. I don't want him to visit. I want him here. Hmm. No, I had my shot and I messed it up. That's alright. It's gone now. We're learning, okay? That's how we'll see it. We're taking some learnings from that to not let that happen again. And I'm going to spend all my war money to go on a hunt because it'll reduce my stress. Okay. So, my Chancellor just... Hang on. My Chancellor just bumped a pregnant woman off her horse. Okay. That's cool. That's called a dick move, bro. And for that, you want to act like a child, you'll be punished like a child. And then I think I just hit him with my belt in the butt, which is the correct action to take. Don't do that. It's all fun and games, but she's a pregnant woman. Don't do that. I'm going to beat you with a belt. That's on you, buddy, not on me. Ransom. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? I'll take an extra 10 gold. Why the bloody hell not? I would love to see this area just slowly becoming the correct religion. Actually, I think it's already... Some of these places have already changed, which makes me think that they are actually doing what they should be doing, which is converting their people. Which is going to be good. Okay, my fervor of my religion is increased. Good. Wait, was that the only thing that happened in the hunt? I, like, hit a man's butt with a belt? That's the hunt. We may have shot some animals too, but all that really matters is a courtier injured someone and then we beat him up. Good. Go us, I suppose. I'm not her rightful liege. Who is your rightful liege, out of curiosity? Whoever has that title, which... No, we're not getting that title, I suppose. I'm just still annoyed looking at East Francia split like that, knowing that we could have had it. The part that hurts the most. You know, I haven't given up. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. You're here, right? I'm just so sad that I messed that up, but that's alright. His name's Martin, not Dave. I don't know why I thought it was Dave. Because we were beating up East Francia before and not struggling with it. And it would have given me an excuse to... If I claim East Francia and go to war, what opportunities do my enemies see? Okay, so that's a good question. What they will see is another religion taking over Catholic territory. Uh, the, and I would actually be taking... No, I wouldn't have taken a Christian holy site. It would certainly concern them, and I don't know if it would be quite a situation where the papacy would go to war against me. They are able to crusade now, so there could have been a crusade for East Francia. I'm not rightly sure. So they're hysterical. Oh, am I hysterical, am I? Anyway, the Northmen are coming. They do this every now and then. They could have invaded me in return. Like, it would have... What probably would have happened is the Carlings would have got involved, which is usually a problem. Because the Carlings... So, Charlemagne's family, the Carlings, they are quite large. And if you go into houses... So, West Francia is Carling. This is a off-branch house of Carlings. This is a Carling family. This is a Carling family. Like, these are all the same family. So you've got to be very, very careful what you do here. Because you could just instigate an entire war there. Because they will be like, yeah, sure, I don't know him personally, but he is still my blood, and I will still defend them. So you could end up with that problem as well. It looks like West Francia's also got a civil war situation. My hope is, actually, here's a thought. I don't know who you're actually... Oh, she's another Carling. I was kind of hoping that her house would be something different, but it's not. Okay, so at some point the Vikings are going to come down, and then we're going to whoop their asses again. This happens on a regular basis. We'll banish them as we've always done. There's going to be 9,000 men. There always is. Like the problem Germany had when it went to war with the whole Commonwealth. Exactly, yeah, you don't really want to do that. Okay, so going for the Duchy of Pomerania, that's fine and dandy. We're just going to raise our armies real quick. And we're just going to collect them over here. So, maybe not there. We probably don't want them too close. We'd rather the armies come together. Even though they do have 9,000 men, we've only got 5,000. We do have an advantage because 8,000 of their men are just basically peasants with basic weapons. So we're not too concerned by that. Now, of course, we do have some of those as well, but not nearly as much as they do. The Vikings come down a lot trying to take land, and they never really succeed. I imagine they succeed in other places, because this is held by Vikings these days, and Lancaster is held by Vikings these days. A lot of places are actually held by Vikings these days. I mean, that's kind of historically accurate, right? A lot of places got taken over by Vikings at some point. What religion are you going? Okay. We got a little bit of a civil war happening there, but I'm honestly above that war. More factions being created against me. I don't really care, guys. It's just a lot of peasants being like, we want to be not whatever religion you are. And I'm like, why do I care? Like, give me 3 reasons why I might give half a shit. And they're like, we don't have even 1 reason. I'm like, yeah, exactly. If you rise up, I will crush you. And a lot of men will die, and it'll be your fault. Now, eat someone. You look famished, eat the man. Okay, so they've lost 400 men just standing outside the walls of my castle, which is pretty funny. And so now the 1,000 trained soldiers are coming, but quite frankly, I was about to say we'll win this easily, but it doesn't actually look like we're going to win it easily. We are going to win this, right? We're not going to win this at all. I've been hyping up how easy this fight's going to be, and it's okay. So we didn't exactly win that. That's alright. My arrogance will be my undoing. My arrogance is always my undoing, dude. Okay, that's fine. The important thing is they can't reinforce. Talk shit, get hit. Exactly. Yeah, you know what? That's on me. So the good news is their forces can't reinforce, whereas mine can, because theirs are special units. So sure, we lost that one, but we're going to come back almost as strong, and they're going to be like, well, we just lost hundreds of men. Ooh, an available legacy. Development growth. We just need development in my land. So that does, yeah. Yeah, talk shit, get hit. I absolutely deserved that. That's alright. As I said, though, they're not really going to... They can't win the next one. They can't keep getting away with this! And before they totally get away with it again. They're not getting away with it a second time. I think one time was fun. You know, fun is fun, but not anymore. I gain the trait Overseer. Ah, increases my control growth. Excellent, I need that. Because a lot of my places have low control because... Vikings, I suppose. Actually, Prince Dave, you're better at this. So my forces have replenished by another 500 while we were marching over here. And theirs really haven't replenished at all, so yeah, it's going to be quick. See, there we go. I win this time. Okay, good. One of my vassals is happy. Alright, the war is over. They lost. I get a bunch of prestige. I don't really care that much. The whole point was it's over. Oh yeah. Am I being raided? Oh, I'm being... Wait, hang on. I was like, do I hold that territory? Yeah. The problem is my territory is very wide. And I don't even know really what I hold sometimes. I really wish my territory wasn't so wide. I wish it was a little bit like Bavaria, where it's just sort of a big square. But we don't have a big square. No matter how much we may want a big square, we don't have that. What we will do, though, is... How do we build a keep? Oh, we don't have enough technology anyway. Technology's a weird thing in this game. It just sort of happens over time. You don't really need to do anything about it. Like, you can choose which one you want, but really technology just advances. Oh yeah, peasant faction doesn't want to fight me anymore? Why? Are they afraid they'd lose? Not only should they be afraid they'd lose, they would absolutely lose. They would get freaking destroyed, mate. Okay, so, oh, another place has gone to Slavoskan. And then once this... His ego is restored quickly. Yeah, I know, right? How are you the king of... You're the king of Bohemia? Where the heck is Bohemia? How are you the... Oh, it's a West Slavic. Wait, hang on, yeah. You're the king of Bohemia. You're not even close to Bohemia. Bohemia's over here, you fool. I could just raid, take some captives. I'm very confused what's going on here. He has allies, right? Oh, okay. His allies are part of Palabia. We're Slavic, indeed. He's not in Bohemia, though. I think we can all agree on that. This guy, he's not going to accept vassalage. I can just holy war and just take his county real quick. Other Catholic rulers might join in. Let them, I suppose. I mean, this is going to be a quick war no matter how you look at it. Because it's one province. All I got to do is take this one province and the war will be over. This is not a war you can lose. The music is too epic. Tone that epicness down a little bit, please. I mean, in fact, he might just lose after this fight. He didn't. Look, man, if anyone wants to learn my language, I always send my regards. Okay. So this is just making sure it's a little bit tidier, just so that we've got a little bit... We don't have just one province... Oh. Yeah, one province being how we get in and out of our area. I guess we still do, actually, even if we take this. That's fine. Task finished. Dave has... Marshal Dave has done that. We must continue to increase control. Because quite frankly, it's just pathetic, the fact that we lost control. Yeah. That'll all come through very soon. We can assault the fort. I think we should do that. Just get it done. I captured his heir and daughter. I would like to ransom her. See, because we ransom her and then we take his land, and then it's like, ha ha ha, you needed that money. But if I don't ransom her, then... See, if I take the land first, it's like, oh no, the heir of my kingdom is worth something. But then if the war ends, and it's like, well, actually the heir of your kingdom is worth nothing because you have no land. It's a dick move overall. See, look at him. He's nothing now. And he spent all his money to get his 4-year-old daughter back. Okay. So what I want to do now, see if I can find Martin again. Prince Martin, yes. Yeah, when I'm playing Crusader Kings, that's sort of a common question. Crusader Kings is a fairly brutal game on that sort of regards. And Prince Dave enforced divorce. Yikes. We're going to grant the kingdom that we just got. Dave can have that. Good on you, Dave. What's going on here? Poor manners. Oh, God. Martin is saying it's inappropriate. And, you know what? Just don't be belching in my court, please. Fine though. Not a big deal. It's just a bit of a threaten. Just threaten someone for burping in my court. A little bit extreme, I know, but that's sometimes the lengths you got to go to. Ooh, a Liberty faction did exist. Doesn't anymore. But you guys doing your thing. What are you... Let me guess, all old religion? Yeah, of course they are. That's alright, a lot of that's going away very soon. And what I really need to do is fine. Yeah, so these guys, they probably need to demand conversion. Yeah, I'm going to demand your conversion. Once they convert, it's just going to make some things a lot easier. Oh, he's just not going to. Oh, look at that guy. Refusing to, like, convert to just a generally better religion. Can't believe it. Oh, we had some Adamites over here, but I don't think they're there anymore. The walls of Krakow. Do I care about Krakow, really? No, the money is for me. Stuff Krakow. I'll take the 100 gold. I don't care that you gathered it for this. Look, what's going to happen in Poland anyway? Nothing. Poland's very safe. We should increase control in Krakow, though. I mean, I wouldn't really mind too much losing that bit up there. I'd be a little bit annoyed, but wouldn't be the end of the world. Who is supposed to be your duke? A person who doesn't exist. What's going to happen to Poland? Yeah. I mean, Poland's always going to sort of be there. Yeah, Poland will remain in our hearts, I suppose. Oh, Catharism! Oh, my book about my pets is destroyed. A lot of my old stuff when King Dave and King Seifer were around had a lot of money. Those things are slowly being broken, which is a bit of a shame. It might not be a bad idea to start making some new things now that I've got money happening. But we don't really have any room for court artificers. Or rather, we don't know anyone who'd be a good court artificer. Absolutely. These people can absolutely come in and bring me wealth. I will never say no to that. Host a feast? Host a feast. It's been a while. Make sure my people like me just a little bit more. And then the cherry music starts in 3, 2, 1, cherry music. Cherry music? Got there eventually. He just looks like he doesn't really want to be there. It's the tight-lipped. Alright. Party time, yo. We're going to get to 1000 AD today, I'm pretty sure, which will be good. Well, actually, if we didn't, that's going to be a very long... couple of guys are fighting, and they have broken my thing. You're both paying for damages. You broke the Pomeranian regalia, and it's just simply not acceptable what you've done today. Can we search for a artificer? Not really. We need an antiquian. Don't suppose we've got anyone that's particularly... Oh, and this guy comes along, and I hate him. Alright, why do I hate this guy? Why is he my rival? Why am I rivals to a count? Like, honestly, why do I care about some count? I can just demand he pays more money. Oh, probably not a good idea. I just don't know why he's a rival of mine. He shouldn't be. Oh, that one. Okay. You know, we'll create that duchy. And then we'll give that duchy to someone who... Not you. This guy. Congratulations, you are now the Duke of whatever the heck that place is called. It means that a few people are no longer things I have to deal with. And my rival, I no longer have to see my rival. Because apparently he's my rival. But yeah. I like how he's plus 75 despite the rival minus 60. Like, he loves me despite being my rival. Like, what are you doing? Seriously. What happened to Dave? What happened to Prince Dave? Oh, he's off doing his own thing. Okay, well, we'll get a new marshal then. I don't think this guy's like happy that I kicked him though. Oh well, you come back. It's fine, you understand how nepotism works. Don't pretend you don't. Ultimately, I don't really care who wins this war, because I was kind of hoping it'd be a non-Carling. But that's not happening. A guest has arrived that has a claim on the Kingdom of Palabia. Interesting, interesting. Recruit to court, I suppose. Okay, yeah, we can do that name. Is that a male or a female name? Okay. So now we have a claim on Palabia. Which doesn't get us as much as I thought it would. You have like 2 kingdoms in here or something? You do. It means corn in Polish. Why is that a female name? I have claims here? Not much of a claim. Okay, really we just want to like press his claim. We're just going to go for Kingdom of Palabia. It costs us 1,500 prestige. We easily have that. That's not a problem. So we're going to go to war against Palabia. I didn't even check what their alliances look like. Interesting. Some of their alliances are actually people in my kingdom. So, good luck on that, I suppose. Oh, they were also fighting Bavaria. Interesting. Okay, so we have actually attacked them at about the right time. I'm not making that mistake a second time, am I? Okay. Let's raise the armies. Ooh, we get 3 lots of units now. That's exciting. Oh wait, did they go into feudalism? I didn't. No, they're still tribal. And why do they have towns? And who are you? And why am I fighting you? Are you like raiders or something? No, seriously, who are you? I don't know who these people are, but apparently they're here fighting me. I guess we got to deal with that. Step 1, I suppose. Who are you and what are you doing in my lands? Oh, they are vassals of the plebeian liege. Okay, that makes sense. They just happened to be here, like, just as the war started. They didn't mean to be here, but they were here regardless. Okay, well that was just unfortunate for them. Oh, they were raiding! That's what happened. So I got 47 loot from them. Okay. So they were raiding, but I don't know if they were raiding me. Are they raiding me? I don't know, I'm very confused what they were doing there. But they have been defeated anyway, so... Now get the hell out of my land, I suppose. Okay, and we'll just start the sieging, I suppose. 16 can marry. She is my first daughter? She is. She's 24. Is there an alliance that would be particularly helpful? Not with the Lancasters again, no. Moment there, I thought there was actually a good choice there. Alliance power. That's not great. None of these alliances are super powerful. Slow and homely. Wow, we're really selling that one to me, aren't we? Alright. You know what? We're just going to marry up. But marry giving us a boost. Hail. Yep. And anyone will be of our dynasty. So it does look like there is 2,000 men over here. Oh, they're invading me. Rude. They've stopped. Okay. So they've got about 6,000 men down there. I've got about 6,000 men up here. And I have no spy master. Usually a bad idea. Now, spy masters you gotta be careful of. You gotta get someone who likes you. Because otherwise a spy master will be the one who is most likely to get you killed. Which makes sense when you really think about it. Looks like those 6,000 men are coming my way. Not really. Okay, that's fine. My court grandeur decreased, but quite frankly, it was already fairly high. That's not a problem. My sister Panda died a leper. Well, she shouldn't have done that. Ultimately, that was on her. Which does also mean that they've got a claim, a whole bunch of Jarls have a claim to my Throne. Oh, the Lancasters. Okay, so that probably means my Lancaster alliance is over. I think learning the language of Czechoslovakian is a good idea. That's because that's probably where we're going to go next, and it's probably better to be knowing the language of those people rather than not. Because, you know, the people will like it more if you understand their language. You translate for me? Thanks, Baltic. I appreciate that. I was worried that I would actually be in trouble, but yeah, that's a good point. I don't think we need to do these anymore. I think we're probably fine with this. So let's change my... we go intrigue? No, actually, intrigue might be good. Yeah. Let's go with intimidation focus. And let's try to boost our intrigue a little bit. So at the moment we've taken some land, but none of it's actually relevant because none of the land we've taken is actually the land that we're claiming. Oh good, we've got another area that's converted religion. Oh man, this is looking good now. Look at it, it's very red. That's what you want to see. Very good, very nice, very happy. Okay, we do need to keep converting religion though, because quite frankly, this is going to stop a lot of these stupid religious wars that we're going to keep running into. And we just got to keep invading, just keep getting stuff sorted. My counselor died of old age. If I take yes, that means I've got no steward. Yep. No one's particularly good enough that makes me think to go to anywhere else. And we can probably... yeah, we just want to keep increasing Pomeranian areas. Development. No. Cultures. Yeah. Pomleth, rather. Hey, Dave! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? Good to see you. Work woke you up early AF and you're still up. Oh my goodness. Dave, get some sleep, buddy. But it's good to see you. It honestly is. Of which... I don't know why I said speaking of which. I didn't really have... Hang on. Let's hope this doesn't break anything. Yes, Discord has thoroughly crashed itself. Alright. Put the call out, see if you want to do played up in an hour or two. That didn't work. You broke your cat. Novices... I mean, hang on. You want to see a 30-second clip. Just go here and check the video that's 30 seconds long. That'll tell you about how novices... Not novice. What's it called? I've literally forgotten the mod's called. Nullius. That'll tell you how Nullius is going. It's going fine, shall we say. But it's going okay. It's going alright. We are making progress, it just doesn't feel like it sometimes. Oh, you've created a new culture. Well done. Good for you. Aw, sad to hear. Hope you're doing alright now. Okay, so we're still taking this castle back. There's been a large wall breach. They are starving. They've got rampant disease. I mean, this is a one battle, honestly. So they're going to take one province while I've taken like 6. I think. Yeah, so they've taken one province, and I'm very proud of them for the taking of one province. I hope they are proud of themselves, you know, because I want them to be proud of themselves. I think they're better than they think they are. Although, actually, one thing that's just concerning me a little bit is I'm looking at them approaching, and I'm realizing my armies are not quite that strong. Oh, Dave, thank you so much. Really appreciate the gift sub. Meow! I forgot to meow last time I got a gift sub, so I've remembered this time. That's very important to remember the meows. Okay, we might actually have a problem. Probably, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna try and back out of this and hopefully get into a better position. But thank you for the gift sub, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm Sky as someone who actually does show up here quite a lot, so I'm sure they'll appreciate it too. Okay. Okay, good. So we're going to back everyone off for the moment. Preferably not that way. We're going to go through that way. Yeah. They are going to be interesting. We do really need to get supplies back in. Let's just separate people off just for a moment to get the supplies in. They're going to try and fight for those keeps again. That's fine. They can do that. While they do that, we're going to replenish our forces, because right now they do have more men than us by quite a significant margin. Alternative plan is that we take some of these, and then while they're just dicking about over there, we're just taking more land. That might be my plan. Is it a good plan? I don't know. My axe is also breaking. A whole bunch of my stuff's breaking. Thank you very much for the follow, Sandman XC, or just Sandman, depending on what you prefer to be called. Really appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, feel free to lurk. It's fine too. Alright, so I don't know how this war's gonna go so much. But the hope is... Oh look, they are starving. What does that actually mean exactly? I'm trying to find out exactly what that skull means. It means bad things, I know that. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help me answer the question. So... What the hell flag is that? Isn't that the Polish flag? What are you doing? Oh, okay, it's the Duke of this place, okay. He's doing his dukely... Oh. He's doing his own work to try and take some land, huh? Or hold some land. No, he's trying to take some land of his own. That's admirable of a good. That's a good duke right there. Trying to get some land of his own. Love it. Okay. It's a good question. Okay, so our supplies are pretty good again. So I think what we're going to do is make our way back. We're going to give it a go. They've taken one province. That's fine. They can do that. I ate. You came. Name was a mouthful. It was a mouthful. I already had some snacks earlier. I don't know if I get more snacks. Although I've got some ice cream in the freezer, which I've been like eyeing up. I could do that. Sometimes you gotta eye up the ice cream and be like, ooh, ice cream. You know what? We're about to get a bunch more land. It's absolutely yours. Oh, wait. No, you've already got the land. Yeah. I spent 75 prestige just to, like, help him get it sorted. Okay. We unify the forces, and then we're going to go for here. Now, admittedly, those 2,000 men probably will come at me, but that's okay. Oh man. Someone's just ruined my notes. Why would you do... Oh, my rival. You know what? He deserves to die. I agree. And now we're stressed. Yay. Because I was here trying to learn Veldak's language to try and be a cool dude, and instead... Oh, I need a drink. Okay, now I've got a red face. Now, real quick, before... What does Drunkard actually do? Prowess goes down, Stewardship goes down, but I like other Drunkards. Okay, what I would like to do is just make sure that I've got the right commander for the job. And the answer is... I don't think I have a right commander for the job. I think this is the only guy I've got. So we're going to march in here. He's cowardly running away. That's what I like to see. Oh no, Odaba's been wounded. Now, 16 has given birth, but she is not going to be in the hereditary line, so we're not going to use one of those names for this. So we're going to go after an ancestor name until we see one that I recognize. Come on. Oh wait, no, obviously the joke is 17. Obviously! What was I thinking? My daughter 16 gives birth to a daughter, call her 17. But that daughter's not going to become anything major, so it's not really worth using one of the legendary names. Speaking of Brandenburg... We'll rebuild. Actually... Who are you and why am I mad at you? Oh, you're raiding me. Oh, that's why I should apparently give a shit. You raided here. See, this is the problem. I don't know Europe that well. Okay, well... I'll avenge this slight. Hang on. Oh, you're part of the Palabians. Okay. Bloody Palabians. Odava has been wounded a second time in this combat. Damn, Odava. You live like this? Was he just wounded a third time? Surely not. This is going to be a close one, actually. In fact, I don't think this is going to be a close one. I think I'm actually going to lose this. I am. That's a fight that sucks to lose. It was so close, too. Oh, well. Oh, Odaba has been murdered. Has he been murdered or did he die in combat? He was slain in battle. He wasn't actually murdered. So that... Oh, give him a hand, guys. That battle went really bad for him. Maybe I shouldn't have had my air in combat. I gained another stress level. Oh dear. Wait. Oh no, back to 1. Okay. What I should probably do is make sure that my current heir can't go into combat. Which is Dave. Okay. Prince Dave, don't go to combat. You're my only heir left. Oh, Emperor Dave II. Well, there you go. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes dreams do come true. But still, that does suck to lose that fight. Because if I'd won that fight, that probably would have been the war. Ah, well. That's the worst part about it. That would have been the war. Oh, well. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I will do anything to kill that man. He dare ruined my studies. You know how hard it is to get me to study? It's impossible. And you ruined it. That's unforgivable. You got a claim on my shitty regalia? Ooh, okay. Why? Like, I really don't care about my regalia, but sure. Okay, we're going back in for another go. Yeah, you get the hell out of here, buddy. Am I able to call any allies to war? That's something I hadn't really considered. I can ransom you for gold. And I think I shall, because that'll afford my armies for 3 months. That's pretty good. I can negotiate an alliance with Prince Dave. It's not much of an alliance, to be fair, because... Still, he holds quite a lot of land, so it's probably still good. My dear father, I am honoured by your request, and I'd be glad to call you an ally. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, I can't call you in because... Okay, so my allies are just shit. Wonderful. That's what I like to find out at the time that it matters most. Okay, so they've just wandered into my territory. That's a bit rude, but okay, whatevs. Suppose we'll just try and take some more land, eh? Actually, they've got 3 units now. This war could go for a while. That's going to be the concerning part about this. Of course, if I split them up, maybe we can get something happening a little bit faster. It's dangerous. It's dangerous thinking. But then again, they are tribal people, so maybe they don't have that much. My spy master is coming with grave news. Well, we do not know who. Someone is trying to kill me. Oh dear. That's bad news. Generally, you don't want to be killed. Don't you know people die if they're killed? Classic news there. Wait, seriously? 73 people will be enough to take that? Sure, why not? What did that Hwachom sound mean? I don't know. Bavaria's still at war. Not really. Actually. Oh, you... Who are you? Who are you and why are you here? I don't know. Carry on, though. You seem like you're having a good time. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to harsh your good vibes, my dude. We've got a peasant uprising, but they have nothing to do with me. They can just do their thing, I suppose. This war may have been ill-advised. Because I missed down the East Francia thing, I'm just like, I must go to war again. I wonder who won that one, by the way. It appears like the previous king, or the current king did. Well, obviously the current king did, because it doesn't matter who won, the current king always wins. Eat the Pope, we're working on it, Selburn, we're working on it. This is a step closer to Pope eaterage. Okay, a peasant rebellion is being fought against. Hydrate, yeah, alright, we can do that. Someone has come and offered me some... Want to make great armor? You want to make great armor? Well, if I had the money right now, I'd love to do it, but I don't think I've got the money for that right now. But the important thing is we are taking territories faster than they are. So hopefully, should this continue, we will go into there. So we can keep taking territories, and hopefully we will win just on the basis of having territories. Oh yeah, they took this land, didn't they? That land in itself is giving me minus 12. Interesting. Maybe it's not a bad idea going to go rescue that land. Now I got to keep a very close eye on these guys because when they're done, they might be a real trouble. Still uncomfortable. Yeah, because they're about to do that, finish that one. They are starving, so that's something. A court event. Okay. What's this court event? Pariah of court. I am judged harshly for my hospitality towards Nyaluku, the criminal. Their name is Nyaluku, the criminal. Like, how have I been judged harshly for my hospitality? My failure to condemn and continued proximity to the irredeemable fiend is perceived as open tolerance. Oh, okay. I've been nice to them. Okay, well... Are they my son-in-law? Ow. How are you my son-in-law? You're not my... Oh. Princess 16. You are my son-in-law. Look, just repent. Change your religion, it's fine. There we go. Everyone loves you now. And you love us in return. The way nature intended it to be. Not enough soldiers. Okay, they took a province. That's fine. Where are they going after taking the province? Okay. I lose stress because my wife is amazing. Honestly, just like real life. Okay, they are coming down this way. I think we may have bitten off more than we can chew this time. Let us flee into our country. But this one, I just want to finish the siege. There's 14 days left. I think we have gone... We stayed too long. Yeah, those 396 men are about to be defeated. These 93 men are probably going to starve to death on the way back. And... this is going to... yeah, okay. This war has just taken a very bad turn. Wait, those 93 men will act as decoys. Yes! That'll give me a few days to run. Okay. We are still down soldiers. Ah. A very bad turn is what Steve was called by his driving instructor. Hey, there was only one real bad turn. And it was fine. Ultimately. It was just a little bit exciting. When you torture someone, 50% gain to get... Ooh. Really? Torturing gives me bonuses? Now that you mention it. We just torture this guy for no reason? He's 18, he's been here for 13 years. Oh, he's been here for most of his life. Might gain some dark insights. Wait, some people of his family won't like it? There's 5 people in his family, I don't care. We gain prowess. Damn. That's... it had to be done. I had no choice. I had to do it. That was violence for no real reason. Bit of a shame. Don't know what came over me on that one. So we're going to add a new rally point. That should raise another 400 men or so. And by 400 I may have meant 7. My daughter has given birth to a daughter. The Mad King strikes again. Yeah, absolutely. Struck him. She's my daughter, actually. It is actually possible, this... Oh no, Dave's got kids, it's fine. He wasn't going to be king, but now he is going to be emperor one day. He just can't wait to be king. Alright. Tell me we're going to get more than 7 people, please. We got 159. Okay. I needed a little bit better than that. But I think it's time to give it another go. Okay. Our current area, zone of control, we currently control all the Baltic Empire, so from the very tippy top of here, all the way down here, and there's a little bit here. There's also a little bit right here that we own. I'm not quite sure why, but we do. And that's fine by me as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, that's what we own at the moment. What we're fighting for is to get... So this light blue bit, that's what we're fighting for now. And if we get that, that'll be nice. I'll be happy with that. Someone is trying to kill my daughter, 16. Oh no. Marching on Italy. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. It's taken a bit of time, but we're getting there. Oh, Ghostin, thank you very much for the gift sub to Soulburn. And may I say, meow. And if I may not, too bad, I've already said it. Now who's the fool? I don't really have an answer for that one. Please don't try and figure it out. Appreciate the gift sub though. I appreciate the support as always. We'll probably lose. Probably lose is not a good omen. A bad omen, if you ask me. Supplies is probably a bit of a problem as well. I don't know where they're going off to right now, and I think I'll let them. I'm hoping they go back to more invasions. Because their supplies are already pretty rubbish. That, or I really hope they split up. My vassal Shaman Dykrick is scheming against me. Okay, well, I like how his family loses opinion of me. It's like, I'm sorry, he's trying to kill me. Why do I get in trouble for this? Throw him in jail. But no, he can stay in jail. It's fine. I was thinking we could get him out if he changes his religion, but no, why? Okay, so as they're marching around there, just wasting their resources and starving their soldiers, we are over here just gaining reinforcements. We will have more men than them soon. And that's really, of course, the thing that didn't help me win last time. We can snack some. We can snack some. You know what? You think you're going to kill me? You think you're going to kill me? How would you like to be a snack? This is an act of tyranny. Okay, maybe I shouldn't snack him. But I do lose stress. No, 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 no. That's what you get for trying to kill me. You get devoured, my dude. This king has gone a little bit off the rails, hasn't he? He's tortured some dwarf that was in his jail for like 90% of his life, and then just ate someone because he was tried to kill him. I don't think that's what rational people do. I mean, that being said, rational people don't try to kill people in the first place, but I love the new use of spag. That's fun. We need a new spy master. Why? The last one did such a good job. I mean, sometimes people got to be snacked upon. It's fine. It's my God-given right. Like, actually, it is one of the tenets of my religion. Okay. So my hope is they don't get away. Because if I can start this fight, like a few rounds of combat with a smaller force is good. Yeah, he's not going to win this fight now, I don't think. I said that last time, and how badly did that go for me? No, I'm feeling good about this one. How are we going for money? We're going okay for money. Okay. So... yeah, that battle wasn't as impressive as the first battle one, unfortunately. We kind of do need to get back the land they stole from us. Because apparently that's why we're not exactly outright winning. Okay, that's fine. We'll go get the land they stole from us. It's called bigger army diplomacy. So I think they only got 2 provinces. Oh wait, is our person not converting people right now? You're not. We need to be doing more conversions, please. You must have more, like, people believing and eating people is a good thing to do. It is good and honorable to eat your neighbor. Well, no, not to eat your neighbor, but, you know, somewhat. I'm not judging, it's fine. Maybe I should judge. How are we going with... we're still increasing control. Okay, that's fine. Control is probably pretty shockingly bad here. Yeah, it's a 0. Okay, well, we're going to need to fix that. Should Seif judge? No way. Exactly. That's a good magic 8-ball. Oh, they're giving another go. Look at that. Well, that's fine. Well, I was going to say go assist, but I don't think it's required. What if we split this army, leaving 412 men there? In fact, they'll be done in a moment anyway. It's fine, they can catch up. And by catch up, I mean like literally they're a few days behind. Okay. We're now at 74%. 800 men joining them would still give them a slightly bigger force, but they are hungry. They are a hungry army. I'd rather deal with a hungry army. Oh, they're trying to run. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we are still trying to kill this man for no real reason. Because we're a hunter, we're actually pretty good at knowing maps. And this war, this battle is going pretty well. A culture has discovered the fascination city planning. Ooh! Odd time to do that, but alright then. So city planning gives us, can build village centers, shrine, prayer halls, minor megalith, trading outposts. Nice. At this point, I think we're going to start working on battlements. We've already done some research, some work on these sciences, so that's pretty good. That might be a good one as well, but I think having stronger castles, the stronger castles will allow us to build more stuff as well. A meal to die for. Yes. My agents are prepared for weeks. The cook has been bribed to look the other way, the poison has been acquired, and the duck was gifted to the Count alone. It will be rubbed with the poison, and the bed of herbs will mask the smell as it is served. The deadly bitterness will be the last thing my target ever tastes. Bon appetit. It has been thwarted. It's just made him unwell. And he knows that I did it. Everyone's just like, dude, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, he ruined my language learning, guys. Like, that's on him. He started this war. Okay. This is progressing okay. We just need to take over a couple more territories. Or we could just fight them again. 3,000 men to 2,000, 3,000 men to 5,000 men. Apparently I think a 2 looks like a 5 now. Well, let's go there. So 1,000 of those men got out of there and the other ones didn't. That's bad news for all their men because they're going to lose a lot of men now. Oh, actually I think we did just absolutely devastate them. I'd really love to get the light cavalry back because I liked them. Damn, how are they going so fast? We might as well just wait here, right? This is the capital. How did they go so bloody fast? Oppa C style? Yeah. This is what I've been called now, Oppa. Are we Korean now? Sure how I feel about that. How long has this war been going? 6 years. Oh my goodness gracious. We really just need one more province and then the war is over. Before the war is over, I don't know if there's a thing. Actually, I'll save first, just to make sure of something. Maybe I save here. Because what I want to make sure is that I don't just give the land to some guy and he doesn't swear fealty to me. Like, that would be bad. Oh yeah, becomes my vassal. It does actually say that. Okay. Crusader Kings 2, that was something you could actually have a problem there. Could also be German, meaning grandfather. Oh, okay, so you're calling me Old Man Seifer. I'm okay with Old Man SeiferKatt. Or Old Man Cat. Or any of those variants. It probably makes more sense, right? Because we're kind of close to Germany. In fact, some of these places I think are German. I don't actually know where Germany is. But we're close to Germany. Oh, well. You just call me old then, huh? It's fine. My guest is... Okay, sorry. Let's just look at this guy for a moment. Look at this guy and tell me he's not trying to kill someone. Like, look at him. He's just wearing a shady cloak and everything. Like, obviously he's going to kill someone. Like, just throw him in jail. Throw him in jail. And then torture him. How dare you try to hurt my daughter? It had to be done. I had no choice. You tried to hurt my daughter. I, throw you in jail and beat the tar out of you. As is tradition. It's a new tradition. We're just starting it off. Whoa! East Francia took over Bavaria. Okay. What happened to Bavaria? Title history. Inherited. This is the problem with Carlings. The problem with Carlings is because they're all related. That can happen sometimes. Bloody Carlings. The local mystic insisted on seeing me, and upon being brought into my presence, he started wailing, and is that blood on his hands? The signs! The signs are in your favor, my lord! I spilled the intestines of a hen, and the blood showed me your future. It is glorious. Well, thank you. Cool. I guess. Thanks. I can sponsor someone. Look, I would love to sponsor someone, but I just do not have the money for that right now. So you just keep on keeping on right now, okay? My sister drank herself to death. Well, that's generally a poor decision on her part. I wouldn't have suggested it myself, but you know, that's my sister for you. Oh, now I gotta drink myself to death. Is that what you're saying, Gosen? To our fallen sister, absolutely true. We probably need to go and deal with this whole situation that's going down right now. Because right now they're just being right pains and unsieging everything that I had. Pain. Learning Czech Slovakian is it's hard, really hard. There's no more room in my head. Just take a break. Just take a break. Prince Dave has been murdered. I guess Dave is not becoming our heir. He did not deserve this. Did he actually get murdered, unlike the last one? Was murdered. Okay, well, that's fun. What's worse, it was one of my vassals who did it. We imprisoned him. Hopefully this doesn't go wrong, actually. I kind of wish I didn't just do that. Because there's a chance that what we have done now is started a civil war. Nope, we have not. House arrest? I don't think so. First off, torturing him. We gave you everything, my dude. You're only a duke because of me. Oh, there's a baron who's witchcraft. Yeah, I'm not done with you yet. So you're a witch, huh? Do I have any more heirs? Yes, I do. So now the heir of my kingdom is Lunatic Thief. No, it's Lunatic someone else. The new heir is a 5-year-old. Hopefully he won't be 5 when that happens. I'm 50, so there's a high possibility that he will be, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's arrange a marriage. Not with my niece. No, they get lunatic because of, you know, just having the shit beaten out of them, I guess. Oh, I see what I've done wrong. Try that again. We want something with alliance power. Are they not? Wow. There's no one's interested in right now, huh? Okay, we'll sort that out later, I guess. This has been a long war. I've gained an intrigue bonus. I do not lose piety or clergy opinion from torturing and executing others. Didn't know I was losing it in the first place, honestly. Oh, someone just tried to kill me. Maybe. Count Trevius has sent me a gift, a lavishly decorated box full of gold. As I run my hands through the coins, I feel the room starts to spinning around me as my breath grows short. How unexpected, what a curious effect. Okay, wonderful. I don't know if I do know that. Oh, he's my rival. Absolutely, I do know he did that. Challenge rival to a fight. Absolutely. I mean, I don't feel particularly well right now, but that's okay. Challenge rival to a fight. Yeah, everyone's murdering my family right now. I reckon it's that guy. Single combat. Oh god, there's a whole mini game here, huh? Okay. So I can intimidate him. Always the correct thing to do. And then knife to hand. Oh, right, and then I stab him. Yeah, absolutely. You gotta stab him. I don't know why. It's honestly just a thing that happens around here these days. Oh god, I'm not actually enjoying this, but I kind of wish I hadn't started this. I will not be doing this again. But I clicked things randomly, and then I won, which is good. Yeah, well, it's not only that you died, it's that you got murdered. But that's okay. Like, Dave is a very famous name around here. Prince Dave is gone. There was an Emperor Dave for a while. See, there was Emperor Dave, but how did he die? He died of old age. What a way to go. And then Prince Dave's son. Like, I think he had, yeah, Dave named his son after himself. So, a lot of Daves. Dave's a very popular name in the Baltic Empire. Probably because of Emperor Dave the First. Very popular name. Were any of them sociopathic, greedy people? You know what? Let's see if I can find out. This Dave, he was gluttonous, wrathful, and zealous. He was aggressive. This one is 4 years old, so I don't think that's relevant. This Dave, he was gluttonous, generous, deceitful. Gluttonous does seem to be the thing. So yeah, I guess so. There you go. No. The poor cat. Aggressive zealot is good enough for you? Excellent. Okay, the war is finally over. My goodness, that could have gone badly. Okay, but he becomes my vassal. That's what matters. Force demands. Okay, so Bohemia is now Palabia is now Bohemia. I'm sorry, I don't choose this. Look, I didn't even know. Okay, just gonna say that real quick. I don't know most people's anything. I think gluttony is a thing that a lot of my people have in general. Okay, so we've got Palabia. Pretty good. I'm glad that we finished the war before he died. And I suppose Palabia will go to this guy, this absolute giant of a man. And I'm cool with that. So East Francia seems to be the way we need to go. How many of your heirs are gluttonous? Of your ears? Oh, that could be asking a question. Oh, she died when she was little. She drowned. Nope. She was just a lunatic. The queen. She was a queen of Plebia. She had cancer. Not gluttonous. Gluttonous. Really? No, she was gluttonous. I missed that. I was looking in the wrong place. No. Some of them. Not all of them. Well, actually, now that I think about it, my father was gluttonous, and I am deceitful and greedy. So, you know, it's, we're hardly the best of traits here, but that's okay. Like, we came from a rough upbringing, shall we say. Oh, dude, don't worry about it. You didn't do anything wrong as far as I'm aware. As far as I was aware, you just came along at the end and said hi. You got nothing to apologize for, dude. And I honestly, I promise you, I'm not just being nice. Like, you've literally got nothing to apologize for. Okay, it's time to hold court. No, actually, before we do that, I would like you to change your religion first. A week or two ago. Oh, wait, are you talking about when you were at the party? Is that what you were talking about? Dude, is that like when you were at the party? Because people were enjoying that. Dude, everyone loved that. You were the life of chat. No one was, there's no apology needed. Yeah, man. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, exactly. Nah, people had no problems whatsoever as far as I'm aware. I think I did some EDM of my own just to like help you guys out. Not here, you didn't. Like I did some music as well, just to try and like fit in with your EDM crowd. Part of being a Dave, yeah. Dave, always professional. Okay, so here's the plan. Oh god, actually. We need to get some strong alliances. That's what we need. However, my army has recently increased. And this man, I can demand conversion using a hook. So that should mean that this man also changes. Hopefully. Okay, no, he hasn't chosen to change on his own. That's fine. Being professionals only up to unprofessional moments. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. But no, honestly, no harm done at all. Honestly. Has Riker developed at all? Riker's been dead for a while. How did Riker die? Gotta find him first. I don't even know. Oh god, who was Riker? It was Gimli. Oh, Riker, yeah, there he is. No, I didn't kill him. He died from internal injuries. Also, he appears like he was missing an arm. No, I mean, to be fair, Riker died 90 years ago. Is Gimli still alive? Again, Gimli died 70 years ago. He drank himself to death. Yikes. But let's go back to Gimli for a second. One more. I mean, Gimli's ancestors have been like ruling Prussia for a long time. So, classic cat. A Raycard. Oh no. That'd be life though, isn't it? Ransom. Your wife, look, for 50 gold, you can do whatever you want, man. Titles can be usurped. My goodness, what happened to this man? Yeah, we'll usurp that. It cost me 250 gold. No, I want the gold right now. So, I mean, the other guy. Oh. Here come the frickin' Vikings again. I guess it's been 5 years, so yeah, it would make sense. Gosh, we don't even get a chance to breathe, do we? Then the Vikings come back. Where are the Vikings after today? They are after over here. Novogrod. Okay, that's fine. Come on, Vikings. Okay, we'll let the armies replenish a little bit. You know what, actually? I think it's time we get another 100 horsey boys. We need some more horsies. The Northern Menace. We fight them the old-fashioned way. Child of my dynasty. My daughter 16 has given birth to a son. We could always go 18. You know, I'm just going to continue the joke on this one. Viking names... Wow. That's not how you spell any of that. So, while we're not using names for this one, we're continuing the 16 name. That's what matters. You haven't finished Outer Wilds. You're struggling to keep your interest. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't really help you on that one. Should you move on to Autonauts? Will Crusher. Okay, we actually need to start using those names. I imagine we'll probably get to start using those names when the 6-year-old becomes of age. Because at that point we will probably... Actually, you know what? Can I... Okay, I must teach the boy myself. A scheme at court. Someone is trying to kill my daughter. Yeah, but anyway, when the 6-year-old comes of age, he'll probably be emperor. My dear grandfather, we are happy to accept your proposed education arrangement. A noble upbringing for a noble spirit. F*** off. Don't give me that shit. I'm going to teach you to skin a man alive. I said that aloud and I was like, wow, that's kind of a lot more brutal than I meant to be. I mean, I've had a couple of people who they played Outer Wilds and they just didn't really hold their interest. If it's because they don't know what to do, that's always a different situation. But sometimes it's just hard to play a game like that, you know, if it's not your thing. I really loved that game. As I've said before, like, it is honestly one of my favorite games, and I think Solburn got very, very excited mentioning Outer Wilds. Oh, my two daughters are trying to kill each other. You know what? 16's got a better name. Carry on. How do I join in? But, I mean, yeah, I've got nothing but good things to say about Outer Wilds, but I can imagine that if you're not having the best of time with it, then it might just not be your game. Who knows? Yeah, see, that's a fair criticism of it, I suppose. I think the progress that you learn, the progress that you get from the game is not something that you actively hold in your hand, it's something that you hold in your mind. But if you like to gather things, then yeah, absolutely, you don't gather a damn thing. At the very least, it's a beautiful world to fly around in and look at. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, do we beat the Vikings off first time this time? I think we do. I mean, Autonauts is just a, you know, it was a very good building game, but it's not very popular. I really liked Autonauts though. Like, I like the automation of programming the robots to do things. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It sucks when there's a game that, like, you go, I really want to love this game, but it's just not happening. Yeah, that's fair. What are you up to in Factorio, if I may ask? It is a slow burn game, unless you go real fast, in which case it's a lot faster burn than it should be. Oh, okay. I was looking for a reason to stop studying. No, we're going to keep learning from a king. Still on space exploration? That's alright. Space exploration, freaking great. Enforce demands. Yeah, you get out of here, you bloody Viking. Vikings, go home! Alright. So, a lot of this is actually converted, which is really good. It makes me very, very happy. I don't mind taking a bit of a hit just to have a powerful vassal like me. Actually. Your time in space exploration is 41 days. My goodness. You're reduced to one... Oh, what? You only get 1 day off? So rude. Oh, sorry, man. That sucks. Man. That sucks. I'm sorry. I know it's not my fault, but I'm expressing sympathy rather than... That's American capitalism for you. Yeah, that's true. Rose. Work to live, live to work. Yeah, I mean, it's always interesting when people are like talking about New Zealand and they're like, oh, should I move to New Zealand? And it's like, no one moves to New Zealand for money. You don't. You move to New Zealand for the laid back lifestyle. Yeah, sure, some people, you know, work incredibly hard in New Zealand. I'm not saying nobody works hard in New Zealand. What I'm saying is, like, you don't get those really violent sort of, oh, you have to work huge hours. There are fields, of course, for that, but it's not quite as atrocious, shall I say, as the stories I hear in America. But you know, you don't get as much money, of course. I mean, like, Australia is the big example. People like move to Australia for more money, and that's state as your co-workers. I mean, yeah, sometimes that happens. Ooh, 5K a week. American, that is insane. But at the same time, this is the thing I'm sort of saying, though, isn't it? Like, you know, you can make that sort of money, and it's easy to make that sort of money outside of New Zealand, but In New Zealand, like, it's guaranteed 4 weeks paid holiday a year, not including public holidays. I mean, that's pretty good. I'd gladly take. I'd 4 weeks leave a year paid is pretty insane. And if they don't give it to you, then you just get that money when you leave the job. Like, they have to pay it to you. Yeah. So I'm almost wondering if the next big push into East Front. I mean, okay. No, I don't think we win this fight. There's too many men. What I do notice, though, is a lot of these are growing, which is very good. Very happy to see that. Just do some building, I think. Maybe there's annual leave is common throughout Europe. It might be. I don't really know, though. I don't know why I said I might be, like, as if I'm some sort of expert. I don't know anything about Europe. Oh, he's so happy with himself. I feel accomplished. I'll send a letter to him. He comes forward and is rude to me. Well, I was so happy to write a letter to you, my dude. And this is how you treat me? Quite frankly, it's disappointing. Oh, hell, that could be bad. They're mainline cowlings on both sides. Shit. Let me guess, you're the heir to... Oh boy, West Francia is about to be more east than East Francia. I don't know how many sick days I get off a year. I think it's 10. I could be wrong on that one, though. I've never really gone over that. Yeah, I mean, how often do you need it, right? But I mean, then also, like, if you call in sick, they're legally not allowed to ask, why were you sick? Unless you've been gone for, like, 3 days. And then it's like they can ask for a doctor's note. There's no reason to, like, mock this poor man. What do I get if I mock him? Well, no, I get nothing. I just mock the man for no reason. Let's see. The gallant champion. My vassal has excelled during our recent battles. I'd give him gold. I could give him Krakow. I could speak well of him. You know what? No, wait, you've already got land. Why would I give you Krakow as well? Is there a reason not to mock? I mean, mocking him would just make him angry at me, and you know what? We're gonna pizza party this man. He's like lost a leg, he's severely injured, and we're gonna be like, good job. Pizza partying the man. Yeah, what are my quad artifacts looking like? A lot of them are kind of looking a bit shit right now. That's okay. I mean, honestly, it sounds like you're charging too little. I don't know. How old are you? You are 64 and you want to make some great armor? You know what? I'm gonna fall for this trick. I'm gonna sponsor that. 145? Based on martial and prowess. What is your martial and prowess like? Eh. Not great, actually. What about you? Can I not have so many old people wanting to build stuff that I'm worried they're gonna die before they finish? That's just too scary. Wait, so Dave, are you working for yourself now? Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure I followed that entirely. I apologize. The faction has enough power and will soon try to send an ultimatum. What, a peasant rebel is going to... You want lower county control? I'm sorry, do you not understand what lower county control means? Lower county control means your county is just gonna, like, get so rebellious. Oh, he escaped, did he? They're old and frail. I mean... can we execute him? Probably a bit much. Hmm. I mean, honestly, that doesn't sound like a good sort of tagline for your company. I don't know what is. Also, you can just call it Professional Dave's Davery. I don't exactly know what you do. I'm sorry. So, a Davery is what you do now. I apologize. I'm vaguely reading and being like, huh, okay. Okay, we are 1 year away from the new millennium. Technically 2 years because the millennium doesn't start until 1001. But my brother Bastard died. Prince Bastard died. Aw, Prince Bastard the Bastard died. Yeah, so we're just going to let the religion take over a little bit. My acquaintance Martin is... Martin, I wanted you to not do this. You're going to jail. I warned you, Martin, not to turn against me. I am Millennium Blade of Michael. What? Convert faith. Okay. We gotta start converting this place. You know what? Maybe. Oh, you know what? He's a cowling. Everyone loves to eat a cowling, right? You know what? I see no harm in eating a cowling. Yeah, all the cowlings are like, oh god! And, yeah, absolutely, hit and devour. And yum 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 yum. We can ransom 2 people from Muns? We should do that. An attempt on my life. This guy tried to kill me again. Seriously? Actually, no, that's fine. Because now... he's gonna rise up against me, is he? Gonna rise up. Okay. Where is your land? It's there. Okay. Well. It's the ultimate question, isn't it? And unfortunately, I have no real advice for that because I just don't. I'm sorry. But I do, yeah, I agree, Solburn. I wish you the best of luck, whatever you choose to do. I do wish you the best, obviously. Sponsor more musicians. You should do that, yeah. Where's the rest of my army? Hello, rest of my army, please. Oh. Alright. I will go and ask. This is gonna check the 8-ball while you're at, well actually, we'll do that and then I'll be back in a moment. And that is by far the heaviest Ask Panda a question I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, we got an answer. Share as much as you can via Twitch. So her answer was, because she's pretty conservative about that sort of thing, so she's like, well, work the current job and work on the passion project on the side. That's what she was saying. As I said, she's quite conservative about these sorts of matters, so that's what she says, though. That is the official answer from the Mighty Panda. Oh, look at these guys. They're just fleeing. How rude. Not a bad idea. I mean, she's also the one that tells me not to quit my job to stream and become a full-time streamer, so, you know. Probably for the best. Oh my god, they are so running away. The passion project is always progressing. Well, see, there you go. I mean, also, I shouldn't quit my job to become a full-time streamer. As tempting as it is, there is no guarantee in anything there. And also, we have a house to pay for, so that changes things. Okay. Well, anyway, they're going to try and do that. They're not going to be particularly quick at it. I feel like we need some more onages, honestly. You never go wrong with more onages. You have nothing to apologize for, Dave. Oh, really? You guys... A peasant revolt? Oh, you don't want to pay taxes. Boo-hoo-hoo. Never. A peasant's job is to serve their lord. Ooh, a peasant uprising. How exciting. Where? No, seriously, where are you uprising? Oh, there's like... I don't think they know how big my army is. Heck? Okay, no hurry. Yeah, it's absolutely fair. A peasant uprising. How... Okay. How exciting. Yeah, we can add that. Ooh, we're up to 21. It's very aristocratic to just, like, mock the peasants when they're fighting for a better life, isn't it? They just didn't want to pay taxes. Honestly, 2 of them aren't actually progressing their siege at all. You living your dream. Oh, I'm gonna die. You living your dream. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. So you stop working there and you just start getting the money. That works. Someone else does the work, but you can't hear them because you're on your yacht. That's true, I do sometimes say that. Exactly. Well, I'm about to die. And my heir just murdered a deer. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. You can be on your yacht. I'm not allowed on it because otherwise I'll be mocked for not wearing a life jacket or not being able to swim. That's typically the joke, right? I'm gonna die very, very soon. I look forward to how it mocks me. That's the thing that always happens next. Not mocked, you're concerned. That's fair. Alright, it is time. Chief Volok Sifa of Slavaskan High Council has given up the ghost at 54 years of age. He drank himself to death. What? Oh. Known to be an exceptional strategist, he spent many of his days examining fields and drilling his troops. Chief Volok Pukuveris ascends to the throne. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. Alright then. The lineage. A bunch of old men. In fact, that they die younger and younger, don't they? 68, 67, 62, 54. Uh-oh. Fought in 31 wars. My goodness. Alright, well, let's make sure everything is equipped properly. We're going to need new regalia very soon, I think. Going to need a lot of things, actually. It's just not loading properly. Maybe. Okay, you're quitting this week? Are you sure? I mean, that's what you want to do. It looks like the peasant uprising. All the wars just sort of ended there. No. Nah, yeah. That's a yes. It's a nah, I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, nah is the common one, but nah, yeah is the thing. All right, I'll let her know. I wish you. I honestly wish you the very, 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 very best. And if there's anything that you have 2 years saved up, well, you seem like you're in an okay place then. Okay. So we've got to sort this out immediately. Marshal, we need a good marshal. That's always the case. Because control is so bad right now. Spy master, we need a trustworthy spy master, which is you. A steward, we need a steward who is good. Don't really care how much they like me. Chancellor, we need a chancellor who... Yeah, you're fine. Okay. And you, I don't even know... Oh, actually. Can we sign? Yeah, I don't really care. We've got to convert faith. Wait, hang on. Hang on, are you the wrong religion? No? Oh, right. I thought red was bad. Red's not bad. Hey, Labour is our current leaders in New Zealand. I'm not saying anti-Labour things. Our current Prime Minister is Labour. That's a New Zealand joke. No one really cares for it much, but it was for me. Alright, we're over my domain limit. Okay. Why are you the next in line? Shouldn't it be my brother? Oh, the dynasty had changed. Just in... Look, if you're getting advice from Crusader Kings, I don't know. I mean, Dave, also know if you ever want to chat, you are welcome to Discord me. Okay? Feel free. Okay, these numbers are all ridiculous. Don't concern yourself with those. What we do need to do, though, is give up some of these... Okay, we're going to gift you a title. Ooh, that's scary. That's good life advice. Wash before you see the king. Got it. Okay, so we're just going to give away some land that I don't particularly care for. I mean, honestly, you don't get much better life advice than that. Wash before you see the king. SeiferKatt, absolutely, we can give him some land as well. Okay, I guess we have to give a cow away to Dave, but that's okay. Oh, the things I will accomplish. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, he's been dead for like 70 years. I'm very sorry, but we've been playing a lot. Royal Court. Court artifacts. We've got a bunch of them, but I don't think any of them are... I mean... Memento Mori. Gimli, we'll do another Gimli. Memento Mori. Remember you are mortal, remember you will die. Someone has just been giving away all this money, and I will also try and get some money. And he does! Nice. Okay. We're going to get to use a lot of those names very soon because we have... Okay, so I am back to being the head of the dynasty. What is happening with the branch house? Not much. They're not really growing that much. Gee, what is the branch house even doing? Who is... You guys even doing anything over here? What are you guys doing? They do actually have soldiers. So I guess that's something. Trying to find out the actual, like... I thought there was a button I could press that would show everyone in the branch house. I am unwell. How is he? He is charming, sadistic, and arrogant. You know what? Arrogant? He'd be like, just do whatever you have to do. It's too late for caution. I have run into the wilderness until I passed out. And I feel better. That's good. Clearly that's how you solve any sickness. When he turns the age of 16, he will eat someone. Actually, it'd be a good way to get everyone to like him now, though, wouldn't it? Have you got anyone good in the old Dungeroonies? I think what we need to do is do a war just for some captives. Hey Wes, how you doing? But my prestige, oh, my piety is just not high enough right now, so that might be taking a while.
Just wanted to remind everyone that the iconic and epic movie Vampires Suck is on Amazon Prime.
Thank you very much, Wes. Good advice. Thank you. Thank you for your support as well. I really think, though, you just really want to just use text-to-speech, which is totally fine too, right? That's what it's there for. Anything that increases development growth is very good. We're going to keep doing that. I am no longer the cultural head. Because I'm just not... I'm not old enough yet. I'll get there. I'll get there. How's Iberia going? Ooh. Iberia looks like it's going to be taken over. Seems like the man's a fan. I've never heard of the disaster movie. I don't like the line of succession goes to him. Ah, peasants! You're back again, are you? Wonderful. Alright, well you take care. I'm going to be going for another hour or so. And look man, anytime. Feel free to come by anytime. My court grandeur is lower than it should be. It's working on it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're going to move our rally point. Be like over here. And then we're going to go beat the shit out of the peasants. Not because I want to, but because I have to. Really not that many though. There's only like 400 of them. Can't be right. There's got to be more peasants elsewhere. I don't see them though. What is... Hang on. Yeah. What are my stats right now? My stats aren't actually bad for a 10-year-old. They're actually pretty darn decent. That was another faction thinking about... Okay. A lot of these people don't like me because they just don't like me. It might actually be a good idea just to eat someone just so that people like me more. So, we have someone who is a different religion. Yeah, we've got this guy. Be hid and devour. There we go. Now that probably, hopefully, will get rid of like a lot of my claims. Excuse me. Thank you. I don't understand what you mean. I'm sorry, Wes, that no one helped you put air in your tires. Could you not do it yourself? Okay, I'm no longer sick. Excellent. But it does look like I'm wearing a dress. That's alright. Cute dress. What is up with people where you are that this is a thing that happens? That's crazy. Okay. Peasant Rebellion over. It was really not worth my money. All rebelling counties have had their popular opinion forcibly increased. Damn right. The Iberian BS is still happening. It's not actually what it's officially called, obviously, but they're still doing their Iberian thing. They're getting down with the bad Iberian selves. think it's time to see a damn thing. Okay. I think we gotta stop this raid happening. You realize you're heterosexual. I suppose that's a valid point. Just a weird line in my head. Wow, the prestige you deserve for that. No, because then he'd lose the prestige. You can't afford that hit. Are we seriously doing another rebellion? You want freedom? You can have it in death. Hang on, who's even rebelling? Like, we don't have that many... I guess we do. Not that many, actually. We've got a couple. That's true, we don't know when Bohemia's gonna Rhapsody. Happening any moment now. Is this real life? Is it just fantasy? Caught on a landmine. No escape from reality. Before anyone questions me, I know it's not caught on a landmine. It would get caught on a landmine. Okay, it's a strong potion. And we're absolutely going to take it. There's 1% chance to die from it. He's arrogant. He doesn't care. Okay. And now a 12-year-old is bullying me. Why? For the longest time, that line, Mama just killed a man, I didn't realize it was Mama, comma, killed a man. I thought it was Mother just killed, like, my mum just killed someone, is what I thought that line was. I was like, that's a very strange line. It took me many, many years to realize that's not what that line was. I didn't really listen to all the lyrics of the song, to be fair, but... But it was a confusing... I mean, it's generally... Yeah. No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say, I just killed a man. Mama just killed him. I don't know. I wasn't listening. Maybe it does say that. I don't really care enough for this argument anymore. But my point is, that's what I thought it was. Are you really going to get on me about misunderstanding something? Really? This is going to be a thing we do now? I misunderstand things all the time. It's not really a new thing. It's kind of my brand these days, honestly. I don't know. I wasn't listening. I don't know. I wasn't listening. As I said, my brain is to misunderstand things. And I'm damn good at it, too. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I didn't think there was an I. Pulled my trigger. See, that was the part where Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head. See, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. See, how am I supposed to know at that point? And keep in mind, every line is completely discrete and separate. Mother just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger. But it says presumed. Well, clearly I didn't presume that. Goodness. Clearly not. Again, I was a child, Wes. You go into school and mock children for not understanding things? Actually, don't answer that one. West goes in and just mocks children for not knowing colours. Oh, really? You just wanna get rid of my uh okay, you're gonna try and break my empire down. I will not be threatened. There's gonna be a few independence wars for a little while, I think. Such is the way of a new emperor who is also a child, who also doesn't understand Bohemian Rhapsody very well. Oh, you call that color red, eh? Pfft, stupid child. It's pink. Oh, okay, we've got... What? Yeah, hang on, you're gonna make an 11-year-old, like, start, hunting for a murderer? What am I, friggin' Nancy Drew? I don't know how old Nancy Drew is, I'll be honest, but, no. Call physician, you figure it out. That's your job. Hello. Oh, cat bowl? Sure. Thank you. It's me. I want snacks. Thank you. Nancy Drew. Yeah, absolutely. Can these peasants just stop peasanting, please? Probably not. Cat bowl. You know, I don't think I should let you out of jail. I think you're fine just where you are. Alright, we need to go deal with this whole rebellion situation. Ah, yes, Estonia. Always a problem, Estonians. Did you forget about the cat command? These Estonians always causing trouble in my court. Thank you very much. Snacks. Cats only have to use yo to speak, yeah. The only way to truly get what you want. Okay, so the rebels, the peasants are doing stuff down there. That's kind of annoying, but the peasants can do what they want to do. We'll go back and deal with them later. A French and Franconian culture has been formed. Okay. There you go. Generally, there's no powerful alliances that are actually willing to marry at this point, which makes sense. Okay, we got to chase them down. But we just don't make as much money as we used to because our stewardship's quite low. I can't scheme murder until I'm 14. What sort of weird ruling is this? Hmm? How am I letting you down, Wes? Please let me know how I personally am letting you down. Now I'm wondering, do I eat that chip or not? I think I do. No one needs to know. No, I'm not eating that chip. It's going there. Honestly? Sure, why not? Okay. Oh wait, this isn't even Estonia. This is just a duchess in Estonia. Okay. They are mostly defeated. I can white piece them just to get this out of the way. It will increase stress though. Or do I just finish this war? Meanwhile, peasants are over there being peasants. We're gonna go zealous. Hell yeah. Arrogant and zealous. That's the way we want to live our lives. Arrogant, sadistic, zealous, and charming. And I've got a best friend who is my cousin. Okay, that's cool. More murders. We can't afford to double the guards. They've known that people were looking for rumors. Gee, we do not have the money for this, honestly. We might actually need to, oh gosh. We are so not doing great for money right now. We might just have to let the peasants do their thing. I would really love to end this war very quickly, please. Yep, we'll just... Ah! Here come the Vikings, too! Alright. Well, it's time to do What the Shirt, which, as we all know, goes do-do-do-do-do! What the Shirt. I love how it explodes every time I go to this camera view. Alright, today in What the Shirt, we have... Papa. It's my Miss Marvel shirt, the No Normal shirt, which is a good one. I like this. It's the comic art, and I think it looks cool. What difficulty am I playing? Just normal. Which actually normal does give you bonuses to the AI. Or it does give you bonuses in general. Oops, that's going to go away. Off it goes. Goodbye. Alright. I'm just seeing if... Yeah, no, I'm not hardcore. Just normal. Alright. Hopefully this ends the war. It didn't, but an uprising just ended unrelated to what I was doing. Which is fine, I guess. I've wore that shirt so many times. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I just saw it today. I was like, I want to wear this shirt. We're going to go white peace because I need this war to end. Stress increases. I know, that sucks. We're going to disband the forces because we seriously need money. I don't wear this one that often either. That's the weird thing. Alright, just letting everyone know. Actually, are we agreed on that? Possibly going to be doing some plate up in about 10 minutes with some friends. If that does happen, then we'll take a break on this, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so a lot of factions are disbanded, which is very good. We are, however, about to be attacked by 7,000 Vikings. Space Cats. Yeah, Space Cats is good. Maybe you'll buy some more new shirts soon. Get onto that. So where are the Vikings going? Up here? Oh, they've been up here before. So let some money collect. And then we'll go deal with the Vikings. The important thing to point out with the Vikings is they only have a limited amount. Like, they can't replenish their forces. So the longer you let them sort of stuff around there, the better. I don't know why they're attacking there. It's not even what their war is for, but sure, why not? I don't know if the betrothal is going to get any better than where we are now. Not seeing anyone that's particularly interesting. Maybe if we just went for like sum of skills and just go for the person who's just the most skilled, which is her. She's a genius. She's also 27. It's a bit old. That's okay, man. I wish you could as well, but be how it is sometimes, I suppose. I'm gonna marry her. She's not from a big house, but it'll do. Red bubble. Oh, what have we got for a red bubble shirt? Oh, I kinda hate it, actually. I don't like this shirt. Don't like that shirt, Kosa, not at all. You and I will be the best couple ever. My goodness, the optimism of this girl. Yeah, Ghost in that shirt, I don't like. I don't like that it's just a big square image. And also I don't really like an actual person on it. I like stylized art shirts. So it's not really my sort, I'm afraid. I mean, I did love the show. Of course. I thought it was a fun show. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I just don't like that shirt. Nothing against you, of course. Endless Priest, kick him out. The trains are attacking. Oh no, they're attacking from what, like 600 years away? Okay. I was thinking maybe more cat shirts. Keep more with the brand. Okay, let's go deal with those ruddy Vikings, eh? Oh, another faction being created against me. The most entertaining duck quack. Oh, that one's obvious. It's just whack, 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 when they sound like they're laughing. That's the best duck. Alright, he's gonna say... Yeah, sure, figure out who's murdering, please. Go on. Friggin' Nancy drew it up, yo. The most entertaining duck... I've been watching a lot of Taskmaster lately. Can we get a cat calling for that button, for that noise? Maybe. Maybe. I'll record it better. If I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it properly. I've been watching a lot of Taskmaster lately, and I just like how the first section... I've been watching the British one. Apparently there's a New Zealand one, but I've heard it's shit. But I like the first section where they have to bring in the most something, and it's just they're just like the most entertaining duck quack. Thought I didn't like British comedy. It's, you know what? I don't, but I like British trivia shows and British like variety shows are good, but British comedy. It's not British comedy. Bring in the most something. Absolutely. It's more just like, it's not so much... Oh, that was the wrong way around. I stuffed up. There we go. It's not so much British comedy, it's just a British variety show and just a bunch of people being exasperated. And honestly, tell me that's not my brand, people being exasperated. I don't know if we're winning this. I feel like we're not. Oh! And now we're being invaded. For one county. Really? Rally the troops. Again. Yeah, this sort of happens at the start of a new emperor's life. Like, just constant war as trying to defend what you hold. And this one might actually be okay to lose. You have hired mercenaries, I think? Yeah, you've hired mercenaries. In fact, you've hired 3 or 4 units of mercenaries. My goodness, if you want it that badly, you can freaking have it. Okay, so we lost that fight, but that's not a big deal. Actually, yes it is, because we are so far in negative money now. Oh, hell. You know what? You seem the sort of person who would have a crush on your cousin. What game do I recommend for... Okay, a 6-hour game window. So you don't want something too long with that, but you want something that's entertaining. See if I've been playing something that would suit that lately. Goodness, I don't know. I wonder if we can get some money. Okay, we've got some money. That's good. The only problem is I don't know if we've got enough money. Outer Wilds is probably like a 20-hour game, I would say. Maybe 10-hour, 15-hour. And I don't know if I'd suggest doing Outer Wilds all in one go, because I think Outer Wilds is one of those games that when you walk away from it, you realize, oh, I never checked that thing. But I think if you were just sitting there and playing it constantly, I think it would probably... I think that would hurt the game's narrative. Okay, we're gonna have another go, see how it goes this time. Because it sounds like you haven't spent too much time in Outer Wilds. Okay, we're winning this time. Yeah, look, Outer Wilds will be fine. You can come back to Outer Wilds later, you can remember what you remembered, you can forget what you've forgotten, and you can just go with that. The Outer Wilds DLC was kind of the same idea, I suppose. Which, I mean, that was an interesting thing. I like the Outer Wilds DLC. I think that's not really a amazing critique. I think a lot of people like the Outer Wilds DLC. Okay, now you're doing your thing over here with your mercenaries. Honestly, your mercs can just do your thing. I don't... You're gonna take, what, one province is all you're after? You're after Brandenburg. I mean, yeah, sure, it sucks to lose a province, but when I am older, I will destroy you and everything you stand for. Jakuz, a commoner, was murdered during the night. Classic Jakuz. Classic Ponlith name. I will pray for the victim. Asking a Factorio stream what you should play that's not Factorio, a variety stream. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm sort of... I just noticed that quote. I will add that. A lot of good quotes today. I mean, I'm looking at games that are very good and good fun, and... I mean, while I'm not a variety streamer, I do play a lot of other games that aren't Factorio. Ooh, Duskers, huh? I mean, Sorry, everyone, I'm just scrolling up and down my Steam list trying to find something that's good. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's good, let's be honest, but a 6-hour time frame is the interesting one. I mean, Circadian Dice is pretty good, but that's a roguelike. I mean, how much can you play a roguelike, right? There's only so much you can do a roguelike before you go, I've had too much roguelike for me today. Once Jakku's died, the killers stopped. Okay, well, what are we suggesting? It might have been Jakku's? Okay. We can sponsor a new person. They are 41 years old. Okay. How much do you want? You want 50 gold. What are your stats like? Not great, actually. They're not great. Never mind. Nope, too expensive. I mean, is there any sort of game that you want to play? That's the question that I'm getting sort of stuck on. Because I mean, like, you know, I was really enjoying Cuphead, but I mean, Cuphead is not for everyone, and it's actually rather stressful. The Wadjet games, Wadjet Eye games. No, I haven't. I'm not really a point-and-click adventure guy. Like, I'll play the occasional one, but typically all I'll play is like friggin' Secret of Monkey Island, which, you know, is a classic, but Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. But one thing I have been playing today, because I didn't want to play Elden Ring, and so I'm playing something else. So I've been playing Phoenix Point, which, you know, as an XCOM game goes, it's pretty good. I understand it has some real problems. I've been told about those, but right now I'm having a good time. It's a really good publisher. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. But yeah, I just decided, screw it. I'm playing Phoenix Point. It's in my list. I'll play it, and I've been enjoying it. It's classic XCOM type thing, though. Well, not classic. Classic is a harsh game. I'm just gonna let them take. I mean, I would just concede immediately, but I kind of want someone else to come along if they're gonna do that. Waste their time, waste their money, right? Oh wait, what? Wait, did my steward just take land? Did I just read that correctly? Frostpunk versus Northgard. Frostpunk is very good. Northgard I haven't played, but Frostpunk, that's a good game. I didn't win it. Everyone froze to death, which, yeah, it happens. Frostpunk is actually probably pretty good for that time period. For a 6-hour game, Frostpunk's probably good. If you're wanting to feel good about yourself, it's not Frostpunk. Frostpunk does not make you feel good about yourself. I made some decisions that I'm not proud of. As I think anyone who's ever played Brittany! I hope you're drunk. Northgard I haven't played, though, so I can't really speak to that, but yeah. Frostpunk. Better than Oxygen Not Included. They're different games. Oxygen Not Included, I would say, is a little bit more like, you know, your Factorio type games. So these kids have to go to work. Oh, they had to do a lot more than that. Yikes. Oxygen Not Included is a little bit more like Factorio, like it's about getting some sort of supply chain thing going on. Whereas Frostpunk is a lot more like a city builder of sorts. Child labor did happen, yes. Also, some people would take... No, I'm not going to go into it. Look, shit happened there that I'm not proud of, but I did what I had to do. And if I was to play it again, I would do things differently, but would I do things better? Who knows? It was rough, though. And I enjoyed the aesthetic a lot. Like, the whole theme of it is just so dark and dismal. Like, as I said, it's not a game that cheers you up. Far from it, in fact. Alright, now I'm going to be a bully. Yes. I have a victim. Hey Nuke, how you doing? Am I supposed to be somewhere? Oh. Alright, well look, you know what? Nuke, are we gonna do some plate up? Is that what you're saying? Is that where you're yaying over here? Yeah, event story driven Oni is more, yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, tell you what guys, I am gonna go do some plate up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna boot up plate up, so just give me 5 minutes while I get all that set up, and I'll play that for about half an hour or so. Alright, so for those on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.